reports, he felt a familiar, exhilarating pull. The Phantom wasn't just good. His code was elegant, almost artistic. It wasn't about malice, it was about proving he could do it. Thorn knew he had to stop looking for a criminal and start looking for an artist. Thorn abandoned the standard protocols. He stopped focusing on where the money went and started focusing on the how and why. He spent months living in the code, studying the Phantom's choice of encryption, his preferred server paths, and his signature exit strategy, a complex recursive loop that wiped all his transient footprints in milliseconds. The chase became a 2-year obsession, a tense, silent conversation between two geniuses operating in different dimensions. Rob, confident in his anonymity, began to leave subtle calling cards. A highly obscure reference hidden in an IP address, a flash of irony in a discarded comment line. He was daring Thorn, acknowledging the challenge. Thorn responded in kind. He set digital traps, honeypots designed with code structure that mimicked the Phantom's style. He didn't expect to catch him, but he wanted to see the Phantom's reaction. One trap was immediately dismantled and replaced with an old-school, non-offensive ASCII drawing of a chess piece, a rook, moved to the opposite side of the board. Check. Rob was meticulous, but the length of the chase began to weigh on him. He missed the thrill of the pure challenge and became distracted by the personal game he was playing with Thorn. He grew reckless. The climax came with a major raid on the Swiss Central Bank's digital vault. It was the Phantom's most ambitious plan yet, requiring a simultaneous breach of 5 different firewall systems. Thorn watched the digital map light up, realizing this was the big one. He noticed a single tiny anomaly in the Phantom's shield. A momentary proxy bounced through an old, rarely used university library server in Rob's quiet, forgotten hometown. It was an unnecessary step, perhaps a flash of nostalgia or carelessness. Thorn didn't wait for confirmation. He bypassed the FBI bureaucracy and moved on instinct, dispatching a small hand-picked tactical unit. They moved silently into a cramped apartment overlooking the university campus. The door burst open to find Rob James, headphones on, typing furiously. He didn't fight. He didn't even flinch. He simply looked up at Thorn, a weary smile touching his lips. "A rook," Rob said quietly, looking directly at the detective. Thorn nodded, a strange mix of triumph and disappointment in his eyes. "Took you long enough to move the king." Rob James, the Phantom, was finally brought to justice, not because his code was weak, but because, in the end, the human need for challenge and connection was the one vulnerability Thorn had expertly exploited. Thorn finally had his man, but he knew the digital landscape would feel a little less exciting without his elusive rival.